So you found that perfect YouTube video to use in your classroom with your students. The only thing, you're a little reluctant to use that video because you're worried about the up next playlist on the right. You don't know what that's going to be, and definitely don't want your students to have access or see any inappropriate comments below the video. So what do you do then? Well, in this video, we're going to take a look at a couple free tools you can use to clean up and create a much safer environment for your students to view YouTube with. Hi everybody, I'm Ryan Horn. I am the technology coach here at Howell Public Schools. If you have any questions or comments, you can reach me at ryanstechtips.com. So, we all know that YouTube has many advantages to use in the classroom. It's free, there's a ton of great videos there, and it's what our students know. You know, that's a platform that our students are very familiar with, so they're going to be able to access that platform, quite well. However, we all know some cons of using YouTube as well, and what are some of those frustrations? Well, we already talked about the up next playlist on the right. Here are the suggested videos that might pop up when you're done showing a video to your students. And if you ever want to feel bad about our society, take a couple minutes and read some comments that people leave for someone else's video. I had to blur some out in this example here. Well, how do we get rid of that extra stuff then? Well, let's take a look at a couple tools. First tool I wanted to show you is called viewpure.com. So viewpure.com is great because it removes the comments, it removes those suggested videos, and removes that up next playlist as well. How does it work? Well, when you go to viewpure.com, it asks you to paste a YouTube URL in this box. So let's do it. I'm going to grab a YouTube URL from this video. I'm going to highlight this YouTube URL and copy it. I'm going to paste it here in ViewPure, and then I'm going to click Purify. Now check out how much cleaner the video looks compared to the YouTube version and the ViewPure version. So much cleaner, so much easier and nicer. I'm sorry, this video gets me every time. So ViewPure is one tool you can use. I highly recommend it. I really like ViewPure. I know that you will too. So let's shift gears and talk about a different tool. There's a tool called ytcropper.com that you can use. It's a great tool because you can select the exact starting point and the exact ending point of any YouTube video. And it also hides the comments. Let's take a look at how ytcropper works. So here's ytcropper.com. Like ViewPure, you're going to have to enter your YouTube video URL. So I found a video that teaches area and perimeter, how to calculate that for my students. I love this video. The only problem is I don't want to have my students sit through this 25-second introduction. I wanted to get right to the part of the video that I want. And once it gets to the 25-second mark, I don't want it to keep going and going and going. I want it to stop after just a few seconds. So here's what I need to do. Highlight that highlight that web address for that video and use Control-C on your keyboard or copy with your mouse. Head over back to ytcropper and paste that web address in. And then I'm going to press crop. So here comes the video. The video is going to start to play. I'm going to pause that video. Now, you'll notice that this came up. This is the More Videos toolbar, and this will pop up on ytcropper. There's no way to delete that. Comments are disabled. The up next over on the right is disabled, but this will pop up if a student chooses to pause this crop video, just so you know. I'm going to X out of this for right now. Here's how this tool works. You can use this bar and you can choose where exactly to start your video, or you can manually type the starting point with your keyboard. I'm going to start it at the 25-second mark, and I want that video to stop at the 37-second mark. And now, all of this intro is cut out. This is exactly what I want. So I'm going to use the CAPTCHA form at the bottom and type in what I see. And then I'm going to press crop. And I will get this. Here comes my video. Perfect. If I want, I have a link. I can copy and paste this and share this to students, perhaps push it out in Google Classroom, post it on a web page, so I can copy that. And there's even a code to embed a video if you want to embed it into a web page or a blog. And so when you paste the link, it will look like this for your students, and they will get the cropped video only. Now, for full disclosure, the tools that we're showing today, there is ways to get to that YouTube page. It doesn't lock them out. So just so you know, if you use ytcropper.com, there's a link here that says see the original video. If a student clicks that, it's going to take them to that YouTube page. And even on ViewPure, while you're watching the video, in this clean version, notice there's a YouTube logo down here. If a student clicks that YouTube logo, it's going to open up that original YouTube link in a new tab. Okay, I just wanted to be clear when we're using these tools. So that's YT Cropper. I really like that as a way to crop videos. There used to be a tool called TubeChop, but TubeChop isn't very reliable anymore. Now, what if you don't want to use YT Cropper? You don't want to use ViewPure? Well, you can do something similar in YouTube itself. You can select the exact starting point of the video, and then you can email or share that link out. And here's how easy it is. Here's this video on area and perimeter I want to show my students, and I wanted to start it right at the 25-second mark. If you don't want to use any of these additional tools, simply use what YouTube has. If you click Share, you'll notice this link popped up. This goes to the video. However, down here you'll notice that if you click this box, it changed the web address, adds this on at the end, and this tells the user when they paste this, well, this tells the computer when this is pasted in to go to the 25-second mark. So I'm going to copy, and in a new tab I'm going to paste, and now whoever I give this web address to, notice it starts the video right there at the 25-second mark. So, we looked at a few tools today. We looked at ViewPure, we looked at YT Cropper, and we looked at YouTube, how to start and stop. Those are 3 ways that you can filter and clean up some YouTube videos you wanted to show your students. It works great if you're showing them on a television or a projector in your classroom. If you have any questions, reach out to me at my blog at ryanstechtips.com. Thanks, everybody, and I hope you have a great day.